Hey guys, Ryback here. Today we're going to be going through a bit of a how-to. So we're going to be going through drills and how important drills are in terms of playing Airsoft. So they come in many shapes and sizes, many different variations, different philosophies, ideals. So today we're just going to be going through some simple ones that you can do at home or on land if you have it. So the first one I'm going to be going through is transition. So having your rifle out, dropping it, switching to your pistol. Fairly simple, you think, but it can be a bit difficult. So what I mean by transitioning from your primary. So the big one is, right, you're firing, weapon stops firing. Instead of trying to work through your immediate action, which I'm using a gas rifle, so it could be, two BBs stuck in the vault, or, I've run out of gas, so big one could be, right, safety on, pull out my pistol, get a couple of rounds off, and then I can move to cover. So that's the first one we'll be going through. You saw from the clip there that I had the rifle up, I tilted it to the side to inspect the chamber, then I brought it down to my left hand side and drew the pistol with one hand. Ideally you would have to have two hands on the pistol, but it's Airsoft, you're not getting a lot of recoil from a G series, a replica G series, than you would do an actual 9mm pistol. And also I'd rather keep my rifle from hitting my body and causing damage that way. So it's all just about building up different amounts of muscle memory. Once the rifle is safely down my side and I have to continue using the pistol, the left hand's going to come up and support the pistol. So that's a big one. Transitions. There's a few that you can do. So there is the one in the clip that you saw there. Then there's just drawing your pistol. Your rifle's down, you can just draw your pistol. I would count that as a transition. There's also transitioning from your right shoulder to your left shoulder. That's one that you can practice at home. It's a fairly simple one, so we'll go through it. The final bit of information I'm going to be giving you are what I call ready up drills, or up drills as some people like to call them. Storm Riders, they're an Airsoft YouTube channel as well, they're based in Canada, and they touch on this as well, a little bit more in depth. But a ready up or an up drill is bringing your rifle up onto target and pulling the trigger. So it's something that's very workable at home. So you could set up an A4 sheet, or you could set up something small. And you're not firing, you'll be dry firing, so there wouldn't be any gas or BBs or battery in your replica. But what I do with an up or a ready up drill is I will have the rifle in a low ready position, shoulders squared off, and I'll pick a point. So what's in front of me is a window. Right. I'm going to aim for the bottom left. So I'll think, right, I'm going to count to 1,000 in my head. So I'm going to go 1,000, bring it up. Right, on target, bring it down. There you go, 1,000. Bam. Go back down. You can do this as many times as you like. The more you do it, the better you get at it. Because that's just that helps your snap shooting. So if you're running and your rifle's down and you see a target present themselves, up and shoot, instead of taking the time, because it's actually proven that your muscle memory is far more reactive and it's faster than your conscious mind. Your subconscious mind will react quicker than your conscious mind. So that's a big one. Another part of your dry firing at home, if you have a gas blowback, or some AEGs have a micro switch, is finding the wall So on my MWS, chamber's clear, no magazines in. So the wall on my MWS is very, very small. It has a tiny amount to take up, less than a millimeter, and I'm at the wall. So wall, break, reset is about 4 to 5 millimeters. And then there's, you can go back up to the take up, wall, fire, reset. And this is to help with your shooting as well. So knowing where the wall is, you can, instead of jerking the trigger, which can put your shots off, choice of an anti-charging handle, you can go to that wall, stay at the wall, so that way if you can just slowly pull back, trigger, squeeze and follow through. In conclusion, these are all very simple drills that you can do at home. You can work on them at home. If you have land, you can do live fire. By all means, I have land down by my parents' house, so I can work on this stuff real time, doing my magazine reloads, my transitions, switching targets, switching shoulders, standing and kneeling positions. All very important things in Airsoft, to be able to work your equipment properly, in my opinion. Thanks very much for watching, and until next time, I've been Ryback. I'll see you later.